Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different than how I normally go about making my Final Fantasy videos, but I wanted to make sure and go through all of these things that I had to purchase on my other account, and now I've been able to get them for free on my other accounts. So right now I'm in my farm, the farm I use the most, and I know I made the video showing how to get all the hero unlocks for free. And I was actually coming to show you guys the stuff in the Moogle market we have right now, and just so happens it's not there now. And my Moogle market has not reset. Unless they were only there last night. But see, I know I just logged in to my other farms this morning. And in their Moogle market, the building unlocks were still there. Thankfully, I can look at my purchase log to show you, so you don't just have to take my word for it. I can prove that I did buy these things from the Moogle. These are two buildings that I haven't had because I wasn't going to purchase them in a pack on my farm. The Elemency Hall was the one thing keeping my farm from being an alternate account. If I would have had this Elemency Hall, I haven't trained any elementals yet on this farm, but I do plan to work on it. That way I can use it to fill rallies or even rally on my own with both my accounts. Yeah, and this, I know, I just hit my mic. Okay. I know it's very, very tempting to make the purchases when you see them for $4.99. And I know with things like Google Play rewards or Google Opinion rewards, where you can get money for little surveys they give you. And more recently, they have Google Play points. So if you're playing on Android through the Google Play Store, now you can earn points on certain things and use them for discounts on your purchases. That's new, actually. So, yeah, if you haven't checked it out, I recommend it. And maybe it'll help save you some money, whether on this game or other games. But when I think about, and me personally, I have only spent about $200 on purchases in this game on my main account. I have spent $5 one time on my farm to unlock Prompto, but this was back when I didn't know what I was doing. I was like a Sit 25, and my hero had gotten captured, and I didn't realize that you can't activate another hero if your hero's in a prison. You know what I mean? So I bought this new hero thinking, oh, I'll have this one to use since the other one's in the prison. No, it doesn't work like that. If your hero is captured, that's it. I got a refund on it because that was just my moronicness that made the mistake. But anyway, I haven't spent near as much money as some other people have on their main accounts. And even just knowing the $200, the few purchases I had made were completely pointless. I'm going to touch more specifically on that being pointless, because it is, but it's not. And it's frustrating. Like, I definitely feel for those who spent 10 times as much money as I have on this game and get upset about people earning items for free. So that is why I'm making these videos, A. B, if you're not one of the most active, strongest, and I don't mean most active in battle, or your ability to be attacking someone or taking defensive hits, filling rallies, keeping your troops up to the highest tier available, things like that. Basically the way to get through this portion of the game up to the Dark World point, or up to the point I'm at right now, is to find yourself a guild that has quite a few strong players. So if you're going to want a free to play, for as long as physically possible, which I would assume is up until the Dark World. Find yourself a strong guild and just try your very, 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 very hardest to never make a purchase, even if it's a $5 pack. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. Don't do it. If you never make a purchase, you will consistently be offered $5 packs. So then when Dark World comes out, you will be offered a discount pack because you haven't spent any money before, right? So if you log into your farms somewhere you've never made a purchase, they're going to have cheaper pack offers than you do because you've made purchases. If you wait a certain amount of time after, like 3 to 4 weeks after your last purchase, that's when I usually start to see discount packs. But even then, very rarely are they for $5. And even then, you don't need to because of this. So right after Sit 90 was opened, we got this moogle market. It was maybe a week or 2 weeks within Sit 90 opening up. And like I was showing or starting to show on my purchase log, things like Monster Slayer gear. I have a full purple set on my main. The newest building we had was the Defense Ministry, and I got an unlock through the moogle market. This is on my farm. This is not my main account. I also got the Elemency Hall. I got the Arcanium unlock, and the second most recent building was the Ignis Diner, and I even got that unlock for free in the moogle market just by hitting the cat monsters. Other than that, lots of hero medals, Shiva and Leviathan, the elemental power gem chests, always get those. If you still need materials to power up your gear, I recommend getting those too. But for a free-to-play account, the Death Gaze Realm Boss chests that you get for the hero unlocks, vital, crucial, as well as the hero medals you get from those. I mean, so important. And then you're talking about needing hero XP, and the moogle market is about the only way that I'm able to get hero XP for Prompto, Luna, Cindy, especially Iris. They have 1 billion increments of all the rest of the heroes, but they have 500k for Iris. So you don't get as much for her, but she doesn't take as much to level up either. Basically, this is how this game should be played. Unless you, like, literally cannot participate in events without spending whatever. Like, you want to spend money, go ahead. But for the ones who do not want to spend money, strictly free to play, you are going to have to be patient. Okay, I've been playing for a year and 2 months, give or take, a few weeks or a month, and this is the first time that we've been able to unlock the Elemency Hall or anything like that for free. Even with the Forgotten Archives Guild Hall, rarely ever do you get a giftable Elemency Hall or an Arcanium or a Crystal Nexus unlock. So those 3 are ones that you'll have to wait on, at least until this point. So just participate in any events that you can. Get as many of those event prizes as you can. Try to do things like working on getting all the legendary gear sets, finding materials for those. What else takes up time? Gathering for fragments. I know before the moogle market started having good items in it, gatherer's fragments were something that I was working on getting all the time to increase my troop load. So, you know, gather, work on your gear. What else is there to do? I mean, obviously, there will be random events that you can get special prizes in. Save your hero level ups. Don't level your heroes up unless there's an event to do so. That's when you'll get pretty decent prizes. Always check the blog. And really, I think it's more just finding a guild that you can mess around. You know what I mean? Where you don't have to take things too seriously. You don't have to work too hard. But you're also able to enjoy the time that you're killing until you get to these levels, or when these levels are released to your realm, which will mean you will be able to unlock buildings you need, get the resources you need, blueprints, research tomes, you know, all of the things that I had to buy on my main account, you should be able to get for free at this point in the Moogle market. I know we're getting close to the dark world, and you should be too when this stuff starts happening for you guys. So I really hope that they give this Moogle market to everyone at this point in time in your server. But I don't know if they will. It seems like some things are the same on a schedule, as far as release dates and how long after Sit 80 is Sit 90 open and things like that. They do on a schedule, but I've also noticed that sometimes, no matter your server age, we all have the same events, or other people have events that I don't have. I don't have a Veterans Day event. We actually didn't have anything like involving Veterans Day except for this right here. Our Ultimate Realm Boss chest was a Veterans Day purple chest that had 10,000 grandiose coin in it. So, yeah. So, just know there is a way, there is a chance to save money and progress and still be able to play when the dark world opens up. And at that point, I don't know what to tell you. I have not played in a dark world realm, and as soon as it's released to my realm, it's going to be like me experiencing all of it for the first time. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but I think I'm going to title it something along the lines of how to progress through Sit 1 to Sit 90 with no packs and have all buildings, all heroes unlocked. Something like that. Because it's really not for one specific thing. It's kind of just talking and showing that all of those items that your friends are getting right now in their packs, you don't need to get them the same way. If you don't want to spend money, if you want to get everything for free, this is how to do it. It might take some time, and you're going to have to be committed to the game and hold out. You know what I mean? But it will come, and you will have the opportunity to get all of those things before the dark world. And once that opens, I don't know, we'll be figuring it out together. So if you have any questions, leave that in the comments section. I will get my Discord chat group link in the description of this video too. Please join us over there. We've got lots of different players from different levels and different servers that can help answer questions and give each other tips. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.